Start of the year on the job front, the number of unemployed people in the first month of the year surpassed the 1 million mark for the first time in 7 months, while the manufacturing sector continues to struggle. Shin Se-min breaks down the digits for us.
The number of people in the workforce last month came in at slightly under 25.7 million. That's up 243,000 from the same period a year ago, but the slowest gain in 11 months. It's also far below the government's target of 290,000 per month for this year. Statistics Korea says much of this lackluster performance stemmed from struggling manufacturers considered the backbone of the economy. The impact of heavy restructuring in the sector caused the number of added jobs to shrink by 160,000 last month from the year before, extending the fall to 7 straight months. It's also the biggest drop recorded since July 2009.
It's highly likely that employment in manufacturing will stay in negative territory for the time being, since it'd be hard to make a turnaround, especially at a time when domestic demand and the job market are on a downward trend.
What does that mean for young Koreans already facing a tough job market?
It'll freeze up the job market for young Koreans even more. Jobs in the manufacturing sector are considered a long-term career. But given the current circumstance like the slower pace of global economic growth, these businesses will likely not be ramping up their workforce, at least for now.
Korea's overall unemployment rate crept up, rising 0.1 percentage point on year to 3.8%. That's the highest figure tallied since April of last year. In actual numbers, this means 1,009,000 Koreans were unemployed last month, piercing through the 1 million mark for the first time in 7 months. The youth unemployment rate, which covers Koreans between 15 and 29 years of age, was still at a lofty 8.6%, up from 8.4% the previous month. With the latest figures in mind, the government says it plans to draw up follow-up measures next month after thoroughly evaluating the youth job market. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.